And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Patrick Sandoval. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Moniak has a beat on it, and there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Harrison Bader.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals. Ripped on a line to center. Moniak hooks it away for the out. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. It's the Yankees nothing. Angels coming up to hit. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Getting the nod in this one, Domingo Germán. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And another ball. Okay. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The wide to kick the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Connor Falefa makes the play. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Popped up. Peraza sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Bounced out to short. Slings to first. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball. Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Good eye right there. Got it by him for the K.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now Bader up to the plate. 2-2 now. Swung on, belted. Renfroe going back some more. Can't get there. Base hit. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Taylor Ward. Good eye right there. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. Full count.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Going to count 1 and 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
One out and a runner at second. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle. Volpe throws to first in time. And Renfroe is retired. And that is the inning. Angels strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And here is Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
And a pitch. And fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Full count.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Flied out his first time. Sandoval checks over to first, and he's back.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Another throw, really keeping him close. The 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now snap throw to first. Volpe back in standing. Volpe, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman,
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 2 on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Luis Rengifo now at the plate. Rengifo swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Ball to strike. And there's a ball. And he grounds one back up the middle, gathers, and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 38 will hit next. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. The other way. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And next for the Angels, number 9. Led off the game with a strikeout. Next pitch is popped up. Torres hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Rizzo. The 1-1. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. And now the lefty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. He's in there.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bader runs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 1 left for the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
And a pitch. That one missing inside. Righty delivers. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Doubled in his first AB. And now 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Righty to the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there. Number 63, a left-hander, also throwing. Still only one out here in the inning. On a line, base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
One gone, runner at first. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Thaiss leads off first with 1 away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Domingo Germán won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ian Hamilton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Hamilton.
First and second, 2 down. Number 38, the next to hit for the Angels. Doubled his first time up. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Thaiss around third. Now a long throw home. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
So digging in, number 9. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. And now Kyle Higashioka. The Yankees looking to rally. Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now the third baseman.
And now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And 1-2.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.